Okay.
Please state your name.
Michael Haar.
And what's the name of your fiance?
Dana Borowski.
What was the name of Dana's childhood dog?
Jake.
What do you love most about Dana?
I love that she is caring, sweet, kind, beautiful. You want me to keep going, or we're supposed to ease into this?
Action.
What does Dana love most about you?
I think she loves the fact that I'm smart, funny, attractive. She loves my subtle gray hairs. She was just telling me this a couple hours ago in the car. And she loves that I'm a caring, gentle person.
When you first came across Dana on J-Date, what turned you on to her?
Oh, the curly blonde hair for sure. Struck my eye.
What makes Dana laugh the most?
Probably when we kind of tell cheesy jokes to one another. We like to impersonate people and their accents.
What is your biggest pet peeve about Dana?
She likes to leave the sponge wet in the sink and it smells for days. And when you touch it and you like wash the dishes with it, your hands smell. She knows that gets on my nerves.
What would Dana say that her biggest pet peeve about you is?
Oh, there's a lot of them. I leave the clothes in the dryer for days without putting them away.
What is one word you would use to describe Dana?
Sweet.
What is one word that Dana would use to describe you?
Caring.
When did you know that you loved Dana?
Like, I would say instantly after. So Dana and I were friends for a while first before we started dating. And I would say, like...
Take two. When did you know that you loved Dana?
So we were friends first, probably for a couple months before we started dating. And I would say after we started dating for real, it was really within a couple of weeks. We both say that it was the point at which we were lying together in Central Park discussing our children's, our like hypothetical children's future mental illnesses.
Okay.
Kim knows that's right on the money.
Yeah. How did you first say I love you?
Yeah, so we were, it was, I was sleeping at her apartment and we woke up, or it might have been at night, but I wanted to tell her, but I was so scared of telling her, so I said something like, I have to tell you something, and then I totally freaked out, and then after about 20 minutes of like, I have to tell you something, I finally said I love you.
What is your best memory together?
I think we have several, but I think the one I proposed really sticks out in my head. So when we were at Kennedy Park in Rockland, and we were walking together, and I think we both knew it was going to happen that day. She at least had a pretty good idea, so I think that sticks out in my memory the most.
What are you looking forward to most in your marriage?
Honestly, just hanging out with Dana. That's, one of my favorite things about her is that we just get along so well, and we're like, she's my best friend, and so we just, get to hang out all the time, and that's really what I enjoy for now.
What's Dana's favorite sex position?
Dana likes to be on top.
What's Dana's best quirk?
So this could be actually the answer to several questions, but I would say what makes Dana quirky is like, to me, when she gets really anxious, it's really cute. Because for a while, like after we first got engaged, every day she thought like she was dying of something.
And that's cute.
Very cute.
What would Dana say is your best quirk?
Maybe along the same lines. I think that we kind of know that we're both pretty anxious people and we like to tease each other about it all the time.
Where were you when you first kissed Dana?
That's a good question. We were in front of what's the name of that wine bar?
Uh-oh.
Uva?
Not Uva, the other one.
You can't help.
What's the address?
The other wine bar on the Upper East Side, right across from Uva.
Oh, yeah. Vero?
Vero,
Yeah.
yeah. It was in front of Vero on our very first official J date, and I kissed her on our first date as we were leaving.
Good move.
Yeah. And then she told me that she wanted to be friends.
Oh. Bad Dana. What's the first movie you two saw together?
I don't know the answer to that. Love Actually might have been.
And did Dana stay awake?
That's a good question. She did, because it's her, like, one of her favorite movies, which might be another question.
Name one thing that you own that Dana would throw out the first chance she gets.
Oh, there's a lot of those. My guitar.
Describe the weirdest guy that Dana has ever dated.
The guy that put gum in his hair.
What?
Elaborate?
That's a sufficient answer, I feel like.
What would Dana buy first if she won the lottery?
That's a good question. This is a real life pause. I think she would want to buy a really big house in Westport, Connecticut.
That just made Allison very happy. How old was Dana when she lost her virginity?
17.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to Dana in front of you?
In front of me. It involves a trip to the ER. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's Dana's favorite childhood show?
Childhood show.
TV show.
She was a big fan of TGIF, so she really likes Full House and Perfect Strangers.
What is yours and Dana's perfect date?
I would say a Sunday brunch, maybe at Central Park at the Boathouse, drinking mimosas or Bloody Marys.
What caught your eye about Dana when you first met in real life?
I was instantly attracted to her, like physically, but also we seemed to have so much in common, and she was just very, like, she was a really good conversationalist.
When did you know that you would marry Dana?
I remember actually telling one of my friends, so we started dating in beginning of 2011. So it was like in the fall of that year. So we had probably been dating for just like maybe 5 months. And I knew that at that time that we were getting married. Or that I wanted to marry her.
What is your most prized possession?
My guitar that Dana wants to throw out.
What television show do you watch with Dana, maybe, that you wouldn't want your friends to know that you watch?
Ooh, that's a good question. Felicity.
That is interesting.
And not because I liked it, but it was one of those things where Dana loves it and I just kind of got hooked.
What concert are you supposed to be at right now?
It's a full concert down in Union Square with my friend Jason. And I elaborated on this lie to the extent that I told her that we didn't really have tickets, but that he was doing a photo op and we would probably get into the show for free.
Okay, thanks, Mike. Do you have anything to say to Dana or the group before our big night out on the town?
I just want to say that I love you, babe, and I hope that you're having a great time even without me. And you should go out tonight and have a blast. Go dancing.